nigga, I want all the smoke. Pop out, it's gon' get spooky, nigga, I want all the smoke. I'm shooting shit like I'm shooting a movie, nigga, I want all the smoke. So pop out, I'm bringing my Subies, nigga, I want all the smoke. Shoot shit.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is Doodle Head Up and Smoke Stories coming to you. Yes, you know I got another story. I got another story for y'all. I always have some stories for y'all. You should already know that. I always got some stories for y'all. So what's up, man? This story right here is about how I did a bid with a nigga. I ain't gonna do the whole bid with a nigga, but I did a bid with a nigga, and the nigga came home. You know, I looked out for him, and you know he backdoored me. He did some bullshit. Know what I mean? Meaning when I say did some bullshit, he robbed me at gunpoint when I was out there doing my thing and whatnot. It was crazy, but you know how I go, man. You just gotta watch people, man. But it's all good. But I thank y'all for tuning in to Doodle Head Media, Up and Smoke Stories, where this shit is popping. I would like to thank all my fans and all the people that sit back and watch my stories. Cause like I said, all this is authentic. Everything is all real. So I want y'all to always to believe that. All right? I bet. Let me tell you how this went down. Right? I did a bid with this dude back in my DFY days. We did a bid. We was in Brookwood. The vision for youth. We was in Brookwood and whatnot. If you listen to all my stories, I talk about how I went from DFY to Department of Corrections. Well, this was like part of my journey and whatnot. So I met this dude when I was locked. I ain't really like the nigga like that, but you know, we was cool. We was up north. We was in that DFY shit. We was doing our little bid and shit. You know what I mean? Some was a pop-off artist, some get busy and shit, whatever. So yeah. To make the long story short longer, after I comes home and shit, you know, I started doing my thing. You know, I was hustling and shit, so I started doing my thing and all that shit. So, you know, I'm out there for a minute. Me, my right-hand man, Nell, may rest in peace, you know, we all up in there and whatnot. So, he just pops up out of nowhere because he knew somebody that I was hanging with. I'm not going to say his name. I'm just going to call him Haitian Jack. We're going to call him Haitian Jack. So, you know, he used to hang out with my man, Haitian Jack, and all that shit. He knew each other. They knew each other. So, you know, this nigga used to always come around. He used to always see me like, yo, man, what up? What not? So the day that he popped up around me for the first time, I seen the nigga and shit. You know, I was chilling with the nigga. You know, we was reminiscing when we was in DFY and all that shit together and shit. So the night that he had to leave, he told me, he was like, yo, Mel, man, I'm fucked up, man. I ain't got no money, no nothing. Nigga just came home, no problem. Dug in my pockets. I gave this nigga $300. $300, like, yo, here, son. I mean, whatever. Gave it to him. He's like, yo, Mel, good looking. Boom. Good looking. The nigga leaves, go home. He comes back the next day. Now he's always around now. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga's always around. But like I said, he used to chill with my man, Haitian Jack. You feel what I'm saying? So this nigga was always around. He was always around. To the point that he was around, like, I used to go on the block, that nigga, hope you already out there and all that shit. So, you know, I used to ask people like, yo, man, this nigga out here making sales and shit, like, you know what I mean? He was like, nah, man, that nigga just out here waiting on you and shit. So, you know, I've been hanging out with the nigga and all that. And my bitch I had at the time, I'm not gonna say her name, but my female friend I had at the time and all that, I think he was trying to fuck her too. Or he probably fucked her. I don't know. I don't know. He probably fucked. I don't know. But he was always around and all that shit. So one day, it was in the afternoon, we sitting there and shit. He said, yo, Mel. Knock on that nigga Haitian Jack door and see if he there. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't be knocking on that nigga door. I ain't been knocking on that nigga door. I ain't knocking on that nigga door. Nigga like, yo, Mel, please, man, please, son. I gotta get this nigga. I gotta tell this nigga something and whatnot. So I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, all right, so just give me a minute, whatever. Shit roll by and whatnot. Up and Smoke Stories, y'all. Up and Smoke Stories, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in and watching this to the story, man. I want to thank all my fans. Up and Smoke Stories, man. Doodle Head Media, Up and Smoke Stories. Right? So, he's like, Mel, please. So I'm like, all right, give me a minute. Boom. Haitian Jack lived on the 8th floor, building 849. You got 869 and you got 849. The nigga live in 849. I go to 849, and me and him goes to 849, goes there. Now it goes to this nigga knock on the door. So I said, yo, gas, son, knock on the door. And he was like, nah, man. I was like, you know that nigga baby mom don't like me and shit. You know the nigga people. I'm like, alright, son, whatever, son. Goes, I knocks on the door. I said, yo, what up? She like, hey, man. I'm not gonna say her name. She like, hey, man. I'm like, yo, what up? Haitian Jack here? She like, nah, he ain't here. So I'm like, I bet. Thank you. We leave. I walk to the elevator. I'm like, yo, son, that nigga not there. He's like, alright. So I turns my back and press the elevator. When I press the elevator, nigga had a big ass gun in my face. No bullshit. Nigga had a big ass gun in my face. Shit was crazy. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, yo, so he's like, yo, Mel, you know what it is, man. Take that shit off. I looked at that nigga, and I swear to you, I put this on my children, B. I looked at that nigga, I said, I'm not taking off nothing, nigga. Press the elevator again. That nigga like, yo, Mel, son, I'm not playing. And me thinking, I'm saying to myself, I'm playing my fucking self. What am I doing? This nigga right here on this floor, this nigga clap me, get the fuck out of here, and now to be that. So what I'm saying? So boom, I dug in my pockets. I gave the nigga my bread. I probably had about 4 or 5 and change money in my pocket. Now he said, yo, take the chain off. I'm like, nigga, I ain't taking my chain off. And niggas didn't know it. Bushwick Prada had a nice fucking chain. I'm like, I'm not taking my chain off. I mean, he's like, yo, take it off. I'm like, yo, son, I'm not taking my chain off. Nigga takes the chain off with the gun on, right? So I'm like, all right. So he said, now, go to the staircase. Now, we both in the staircase. Now, I mean, this nigga's a skinny nigga. I'm thinking I probably could take this nigga. I'm like, that's just being dumb. What the fuck am I going to get clapped for? Like, what, $500 a fucking piece of jewelry? Nah, I'm getting money. I get that shit back. And the $500 ain't mean shit. Fuck it. It is what it is. Right? The nigga said, that'll be the staircase. He said, now walk up the steps. He tells me to walk up the steps, and now I'm thinking this nigga gonna shoot me in my back. I was ready, fuck it. Nigga gonna shoot me in my back. So when I turned around, that nigga was gone. Now I could've ran behind the nigga, but that would've been dumb. Because he could've turned around and gave it to me. Clapped me right there, boom. So, in the projects, you could run up one stairs and go out down the upper stairs and shit. That's what I did. Try to run down, boom. I'm stumbling and everything, man. Goes outside, the nigga gone. And I forgot who said, yo, man, what the fuck happened? I forgot who it was, man. But yeah, I runs back to the crib. My son Nella's in the crib with his baby moms. No lie. If my son Nell baby mom, she hears the story, she probably remember. He runs in the crib to his baby moms. I runs in the crib, because I told her I lived on the gas station. Right there on Flushing Avenue, whatever. Man, I runs up to the crib. That nigga Nell laying down with his baby mom. Say, yo, son, what happened? I said, yo, son, this nigga just robbed me. He like, word. The nigga Nell jumps up out the bed, grab the fucking tech. I swear to God. This nigga Nell jumps up out the bed, grabs the tech, and runs outside. This is broad daylight. The nigga runs outside all the way down to Flushing and Beaver Street, right there to the corner store with the fucking tech outside. And as the nigga running downstairs, I said, yo, Nell, the nigga gone. The nigga been gone. But Nell just didn't give a fuck. He ran down and whatever. I mean, we never found the number. And to this day, I never seen that nigga again. Now, the whole other story was I wanted to tell because it just goes to show, son, you can't look out for motherfuckers, B. Motherfuckers sit up here and hate on you and just fucking hate on you, B. Like, damn, son, I was a nigga, know what I mean? I didn't have to give you shit because we was locked up together, son. I really didn't fuck with you like that. You was just, know what I mean? You was just there, dude. Like, fuck it. When you go in the bed with a nigga, you don't want to get cool, whatever. Know what I mean? I had to get that nigga shit. And niggas told me, B, that nigga Haitian Jack set me up. Nigga. Niggas told me that nigga Haitian Jack set me up. No bullshit, but it is what it is. And the funny part about it, nigga Haitian Jack was like, yo, son, man, I ain't had nothing to call. I pressed that nigga about that shit. I pressed him about that shit. And if you listen, nigga, you know I did. I pressed the nigga about that shit. I said, yo, son. He said, yo, man, I ain't have nothing to do with that shit. I know nothing about that shit. And then the nigga that night, the nigga said, yo, I can get your chain back. What? What? Did you? What? You get my chain back? What the fuck I look like, nigga? But I said, get my chain back. Get the fuck out of here. I told that nigga, man, the only way I get that chain back is I'll put on my gun for it, nigga. I don't want nobody going out there getting nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you win this game, shit like that happens. You get robbed. Now, I mean, people done got robbed. Some people done got shot, stabbed. Some niggas is in the graveyard because of the game. Now, I mean, may rest in peace, my man Nell. From the game. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is, but that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. And I know some of y'all be like, yo, man, this nigga always got some stories with someone's always happening to this nigga. This nigga like getting jumped. The nigga doing this. Because you know what? I was in the streets. I was in the streets back in the day. I was in the streets, man. And niggas was in the streets. Come on. I don't know, son. I didn't run into a nigga that was in the streets and ain't getting into nothing, my nigga. You been out here how long putting in this, doing, you claim you put in this type of work, and this didn't happen to you, nigga. This didn't happen. You're fucking lying, nigga. You must wasn't outside, nigga. I was outside, man. Niggas clapping at me, bullets going, all kinds of shit. Rob, jump, all that shit. Like, come on, chased by police, all that shit, B. Come on. Word, man. I had the whole lobby flooded with cop force, man, at one time, B. So, nigga, I was out there, B. It ain't nothing that I'm proud of. Matter of fact, do I regret it? Nah, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Some of the things, no, I'm sorry, my Lord Jesus Christ. I do regret it. Because some of the things that I didn't want to happen, me getting money and all that, and selling drugs, living that kind of life and whatnot, I don't regret that. Reason why it made me the man I am today. It made me the man I'm in today. You know what I mean? I raised my kids. My kids is older. My daughter's grown, got her own. My son is older. I mean, I raised mine already, so I already did my thing, B. I was wild in the streets and I raised my fucking kids. So how I used to be back in the days, it made me who I am today. I'm a humble, laid back, I'm a cool ass nigga. So one thing I want to do is just get money and just, you know what I mean, just enjoy my peace. That's it. But yeah, man, that bitch ass nigga robbed me, man. I know y'all want to hear that old bullshit, but yeah, that nigga robbed me. Big ass gun in my face. No bullshit. That shit ain't no game. Big ass gun in my face, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. That shit ain't funny. And you know what the crazy part? He was in there. If I'm not mistaken, I think that nigga had 7 in life. That was his bid. There you go. He had 7 in life. So I guess he came home on parole, whatever. Cause you know, when you younger, and you know you get charged, niggas get like 7, 9 to life. Shit, I still remember when I was locked up, I ran into a fucking 14-year-old. That nigga had 19 to life. The nigga had 19 to life. No bullshit. I ran into you, so when you, yeah. And he was in there for clapping somebody. He had 7 to life. Shit. That nigga could have clapped me right there. Clap me. Shit. You know what I mean? But that's how that shit went down. You know what I mean? After you look out for a nigga. Come on, man. I just came home from a bid, man. $300 ain't a lot of money. It ain't a lot of money, but you just came home from a bid, and you run to a nigga, you was up north, where you chilled the nigga for the whole day, when you about to go home, that nigga be like, yo, son, take that 300, so that's all I got to spare right now. Come on, man, that's my nigga right there, P. Hell fucking yeah. I'ma go out, and after he give me that shit, I'ma come out there the next day, we gonna talk. Yo, son, how can I get some of this money, bro? How can I get some of this money? He came to me, asked me to get this money loan, asked me could he accept. Some niggas don't know you out here, bro. They know Haitian Jack. I mean, but Haitian Jack ain't out here getting no money. He doing other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I couldn't put you fucking on. He was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Come on, son. Nah, son, I couldn't do that. So maybe he felt some kind of way about that because I couldn't put him on. I couldn't, nigga. Niggas don't know you, bro. Niggas will smoke you out. They don't know you, my nigga. Oh, that's Mel, man. Mel, he's selling for Mel. Get the fuck out of here, son. Nah, son. And I hardly knew you, nigga. I forgot where you came from, nigga. I knew you was a Brooklyn nigga. I don't know what part of Brooklyn you're from, but I couldn't do that. So I guess that's what it was, and just made that nigga rob me. Fine. God is good. I mean, I came out of here safe. I mean, took that little 500 out of my pocket, 500 out of my pocket. I just went upstairs, got another 500 thrown in my pocket, and I already had about fucking $700-800 worth of crack in my ass, nigga. You know how we used to boof the crack, nigga? I had about $700-800 worth of crack in my ass, nigga. It's still gonna be a good day. It's still gonna be a good day, nigga. I just got robbed. Gotta be more on point. Shit happens. I mean, when you out there in the streets, there's lessons to be learned, man. You just gotta follow them shits. There's lessons to be learned. I mean, you just gotta follow them shit, take heed to that shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Shit. I mean, do have up smoke stories, man. I love you guys, man. I'm doing my thing. I can see my views, you know? I know a lot of y'all niggas be here like, yeah, man, that nigga probably buying views. I ain't doing shit, nigga. I'm just sitting up here in my motherfucking crib, my living room, talking shit. Talking about my life, man. And that's what makes me more excited because even though 1,000 views ain't shit, but I'm happy with it. You feel what I'm saying? That means 1,000 people liked and sat there and watched my stories of my life, nigga. This shit happened in my life. Feel what I'm saying? And we gonna shut down. This is gonna be the last story. This is season 1. I'm coming back to season 2 with some more shit. We're gonna have interviews. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. We're gonna have interviews. We're gonna have more stories. We're gonna have live stories. We're gonna have it all. Trust me. It's gonna get better. After this, I'm gonna take a break. It's gonna be my spring break. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a little spring break, stack some more money, get my shit in order, and I'm gonna be back, baby. I'm gonna be back. I mean, Dual Head Media, Up in Smoke Stories, it's gonna be crazy. You feel what I'm saying, man? I like what I'm doing. Real simple, real easy. Why the fuck not? You feel what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? That's how I see it. I mean, Up in Smoke Stories, Dual Head Media. I hope y'all like the story. I mean, I hope y'all like my talk. You know, just let me do me. If you don't like me, let me do me. How my son said, put it in the comments, man. Now let me know what should I do better. I mean, what should I do on my stories? I don't want to do no fake shit because all my shit is real. Because some of these people that I tell the stories to, I still see some of these people. So I want the niggas like, yo, bull, that shit didn't happen, that nigga, you lie. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just trying to do it real, all authentic. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all like the story. You know, y'all keep on tuning in, keep on showing me that love, man. Keep on showing me that love, and I appreciate it. Dual Head Media, Up in Smoke Stories. I'm out.
Nigga, I want all the smoke. Pop out, it's gon' get spooky. Nigga, I want all the smoke. I'm shooting shit like I'm shooting a movie. Nigga, I want all the smoke. So pop out, I'm bringing my suities. Nigga, I want all the smoke. Shoot shit like